This is a wrecked 1972 Pontiac LeMans, trapped in a barn that's on the edge of collapse. And this gentleman right here is Ken Karmer, a car enthusiast who has a pretty interesting role to play in this project. The Pontiac in question belongs to his mother-in-law, Carell Bronner. But she inherited it from her mom back in the early 70s, and after so many years of staying in the family, it was time to move it on to someone who can care for it. And that's why Wyatt and Lance Bush are here. The father and son duo have dedicated their lives to buying and restoring damaged cars along the Northeast Texas woods. They've restored some pretty rough vehicles over the years, but this could be the most difficult test of their career yet. Wyatt and Lance paid $2,000 to take ownership of the car, which is a real bargain, especially for a classic like this. But honestly, that was the easiest part of this whole adventure. Getting the car out of the barn was a big struggle. The three men spent hours chopping through tree branches. Moving a wrecked truck, hauling out bricks, and clearing off decades of dust and leaves just to reach the car. Next, they wrestled the Pontiac onto the trailer. Once it finally secured, Wyatt and Lance gave Carell a well-deserved hug for keeping the old beauty around this long. And then it was straight back to the garage. The moment they rolled in, they conducted a detailed inspection of the car, and sure enough, the problems started showing up fast. That certainly doesn't look good, but these restorers were up for the challenge. The first victim of this controlled teardown was the hood, but it wasn't long before other parts started to feel the heat. Bare hands weren't doing the job as quickly and efficiently as Wyatt and Lance would have liked. Turns out, 20 years of grime doesn't exactly come off with a little elbow grease. So they brought out a vacuum cleaner and a spray washer to really get things moving. With the engine bay now clean, Lance decided to explore the interior, and let's just say it wasn't winning any beauty contests. The driver's seat was torn, the rear seat was covered in mold, and the glove box had officially become a rodent Airbnb. Oh, and the trunk wasn't any better. With so much to fix, Wyatt and Lance knew they had to intensify their efforts. And that's exactly what they did. First, they teamed up on the engine, servicing damaged components. Swapping out a few parts and dropping in a brand new battery. And then, with cautious optimism, Lance climbed into the driver's seat. The interior lights flickered to life, and the dashboard lit up. But when he turned the key, he was greeted by a sound of disappointment. Not one to accept defeat, Lance tried again, this time with even more energy and optimism. That second failed attempt said it all. The engine wasn't anywhere near ready, and Wyatt and Lance clearly had their work cut out for them. A few minutes into round 2 of repairs, the engine finally showed a little life. It coughed and threw out a few encouraging sparks. It wasn't exactly a roaring comeback, but it gave Wyatt and Lance that extra motivation to tackle the challenges ahead. After this latest round of work, Lance was feeling quite optimistic. He hopped into the driver's seat and turned the keys again. This Pontiac once again showed signs of life. It coughed, wheezed, and then all of a sudden went dead quiet again. But these guys weren't about to give up. For the next attempt, Wyatt decided to try one of the oldest tricks in the book. He puffed fuel into the carburetor, hoping that it would energize this engine to come alive, and it did. For the first time in 2 decades, this 1972 Pontiac was close to hitting the road again. But just when you thought the mechanical job was done, Wyatt and Lance spotted something underneath the car. From a distance, it looked like an oil leakage, but it could be anything else, like water or even antifreeze. Curious to see what was causing the mess, Lance raised the front end of the car, allowing Wyatt to roll under to investigate the spillage from close range. After a few minutes of probing, they discovered it was the fuel line. Wyatt jumped into action right away, tightening, patching, and fixing things up like a pro. And just like that, the leak was sorted, but there was still a bunch of stuff that needed attention. And knowing these two, they weren't about to leave a single bolt unchecked. After spending hours doing the heavy lifting, Wyatt and Lance were ready to kickstart the rebuild. literally feel the excitement brewing as each part finds its way back home. But before this car finds its way back on the road, let's explore its origin for a second. Built at General Motors' manufacturing plants across the US and Canada, the 1972 Pontiac LeMans was introduced during the last days of the muscle car era. It shared the A-body platform with legends like the Chevy Chevelle and Oldsmobile Cutlass, while also bringing its own unique personality to the mix. I'm talking bold styling, a loud V8 that could shake the block, and that unmistakable 70s attitude that made it look just as good parked in the driveway as it did roaring down the streets. Back at the garage, Lance was on the move, driving this 1972 Pontiac to the car wash for what would be its first bath in years. As the water hit the surface, decades of dust and grime began to melt away, revealing the Pontiac's true color underneath. Hard to believe, but even after all those years of neglect, the body panels were still in great shape, and the paint was holding up well. So there was no need for a fresh paint job, but there was an urgent need to fix the rot in the interior. Wyatt and Lance took care of that as soon as the car arrived at the garage, and then it was time for the big reveal. After years of sitting untouched, this 1972 Pontiac LeMans has been brought back to life. What used to be a forgotten barn find is now a rolling piece of history, restored to perfection and ready to turn heads again. Let us know your favorite part of the video in the comments, and don't forget to check out the channel for more restorations like this one.